On this special episode of Mixtape Therapy, we have our very own Eras Tour with two women that have been best friends since the second grade. My guests are Erin and Caitlin, and that's the name of the first era, Erin and Caitlin, the beginning where it all started. From there, we move on to Engagement on the Beach era, the lessons you learn when you get engaged way too young, and the lack of romance that can come along with it. And then we move on to my favorite era, the Youza Ho the Youza Ho era. They both experienced the Youza Ho era, only at different times. And finally, we close with the greatest era of all, Oklahoma. The dream that one day they'll once again not only be best friends, but also neighbors. I'm so grateful to Erin and Caitlin for joining me on this special episode of Mixtape Therapy, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Let's jump in.
What made you say yes, just out of curiosity?
Gosh, I don't know. We were on the beach in Key West. It was so
It's always on the
romantic.
beach. The bad ones are always on the beach.
The bad ones are always on the beach?
Yeah, mine was on the beach too. Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I don't think I knew
Yeah.
that. Which beach?
Remember, it was pitch black outside. Who does that?
Oh, ours
I
was at
couldn't
least
even
at
see the
sunset.
ring. I'm like, do I say yes?
Hey,
I don't know.
So tell me about your engagement on the beach, and then we'll come back to Erin's engagement on the beach.
We both had engagements.
Oh, I hit that. See, I told you
You're
I was
fine.
going to do that. My engagement on the beach, he took me to the restaurant by the ocean. I knew he was going to propose because he had the ring box in his pocket and I could see it.
Oh my god.
And in my mind, I was going, I really hope he doesn't propose, even though I knew there was, I could see the ring. And then it was like pitch black outside. It was freezing cold. He's like, let's go take a walk on the beach. And I was like, we probably shouldn't. And he's like, yeah, we should. We should go for it. He was like adamant that we were going to go on this walk. And I was like, it's happening.
Gosh. It's happening.
And I said yes, even though I knew I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Couldn't see the ring. It was cold. It was dark. I was like, sure. Actually, I don't even think I responded. He was sitting, and I remember him saying, like, is that a yes? And I was like, I guess so. Okay. I'm like, man, I think girls often say yes, even when they know they shouldn't or don't want to, because you feel pressure in that moment, like, you're supposed to say yes, right? Because this person's sitting there, like, on their knees. You're like, okay.
Like, how do you say no to a guy
Yeah,
on
and then
his
you're like,
knee?
later you're like, shoot,
right.
I
That's
really should have demanded that we not go on that walk on the beach.